What's good now? This is Eric Badlands Booker, aka Badlands Chugs, and I want to give a big shout out to 7 Wings 6. If you're interested in finding the best wings in Buffalo, check out 7 Wings 6 podcast, okay? You know I know Buffalo, and they do too. Check them out, y'all.
What are you screaming at?
This is terrifying.
What? It's the Looney Tunes!
I thought this was Old Yeller.
I don't know. Can I get
Yeah, have some of this popcorn.
Maybe it'll get rid of your night terrors.
Oh my god. Try that.
Bro, this popcorn sucks.
Yo, this popcorn's terrible.
I wish we had good fucking popcorn.
I don't want that. I don't want it. I kinda like it.
Yo, what's poppin'?
What's poppin', boys?
Sup, bitches?
Grand entry, brother. What's poppin', boy?
Hey everybody, 7 Wings 6 here. Don't look at me like that. I know I'm handsome. We got some new wings today. We got a lot of great things going on. We got a new sponsor for the entire precinct.
Gary, tell us about it.
Yeah, so located 2406 Military Road, Niagara Falls, New York, 14304. We got Oogie Games coming in. I'm going to try not to butcher this. So support your local and make Oogie Games your one-stop shop for buying, selling, and trading video games. Participating in Magic the Gathering tournaments and hosting parties of all shapes and sizes. They are open 7 days a week. Stop in, shop with our friends.
Oogie!
Were you scared to butcher that? You were reading it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
You were reading it like you had it.
even more cool than that. You've heard about them. We've told you about them. What's poppin' Gourmet Popcorn?
Now we're here.
We have Dave and Stefan in house. Boys, give us a little history. Let us know.
You want me to take it?
Go ahead, brother.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dave.
No, you're not. You're too soft-spoken to be Dave right now.
I know. Well, it's business, Dave. You know, business casual.
He's That's very
we are
casual.
What's Poppin'. This is what's Poppin' is us two, our brains. Located 418 West Ferry, about 200 feet from Lenova's. Come check us out. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. We're all over it. Little background: met Stefan at Larkin Square Filling Station. We got sick of sending out side salads and said, "Fuck it, let's send out black truffle popcorn." That was in 2015, and last year we took the leap, quit our jobs, and said, "We're doing a popcorn business."
Pretty much.
And here we are. We opened up. What was that, November 2nd?
Yep.
November 2nd, in the West Side. A lot of people say, "Why'd you open up in the hood?" Why'd we open up in the hood?
Because I'm from that area. So we wanted to make sure that we taught kids that they could be successful doing anything and not have to resort to the streets. That's really what we mimic in the business. We really are out there repping for certain areas that I feel like are lost in the city. Gentrification is real. So the business is so much more than just selling popcorn. It's really a motivational experience. It's really a platform for public speaking and really trying to show people that, two regular dudes can be just as business-minded as somebody, in a professional, outlet. So, that's really what it is, We're open Friday and Saturday, 12 to 7.
24 different flavors in the store.
Yep.
You can order online,
We got 4 of them right down here.
Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Just say what up.
Always churning out new shit, too.
Always churning out,
man.
yeah. His brain does not. I get text at 2 a.m.
You guys
with
got
new
like a white
flavors.
chocolate caramel?
We got
White chocolate toffee. We
got
just
white
dropped
chocolate
today.
toffee.
Oh, shoot, today. That was
Chocolate
weird.
raspberry,
Yeah,
too.
it was
We got white chocolate
Dude, the
raspberry.
white chocolate
We got
raspberry.
key lime with
Wow.
white chocolate. We got a mint chocolate that dropped this week. Spicy chili.
I think between myself and Gary, we could probably run down half the food, if not 3/4, and we've had all.
We got beef on whack, Loganberry. We got the buff wing. You got to keep it.
Beef on whack?
in Buffalo.
Bang.
And now we got the wine dinners. A lot of people don't know this, that we do a 5-course wine dinner out of the store once a month, all paired with popcorn. Next dinner that everybody seems to really anticipate is Willy Wonka. You know, we're gonna really mimic the movie with
I'll
the
be dressed
foods.
as Augustus Gloop.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And, you know,
I'm
we'll
there.
have a good time. So,
Can
you know, we're
come
just
and
plugging
be-
the areas right now.
Just be there.
Oompa Loompa?
Oompa Loompa, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll
you
play.
got to color yourself orange.
Yeah, I can do that.
But
Yeah,
that's
sure.
that's really it.
Yeah, that's
You know,
what we're real.
Got this.
we're easy-minded dudes.
You're easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very.
He's easy.
Yeah, all right. I'm just making sure. I don't want to know what's going on.
And I want to throw in, while all other businesses shut down during Corona, we flourished.
They boomed.
You know, our grind never stops, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day,
Right
with
about
3
that.
kids.
Neither is Jack, but his is usually Marcellus.
Yeah, we don't take I don't take days off to chill with, you know, many people. Ask Kyle, he probably hates me, but that's okay. A lot of my friends hate me for it.
No,
but
you gotta
the
respect
the
it.
grind will never stop. The hustle will never
Never.
stop.
I haven't talked to this dude in 3 weeks, and it's nothing like I'm like, yo, fuck Dave.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
man, Dave's
it's,
killing it right now.
Yeah, we're, you know,
It'll
there are
settle.
no days off, and Stefan's got 3 kids, and you know that's who it's for. It's not for us. It's not for me to rake in millions. It's for them to not have to.
Well, I mean,
work
that's the
as hard.
end goal, though.
It's the end goal, but it's for them to not
Set
have
up
to
the
work
kids.
as hard. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You know, give them what they want. And, you know, they'll work. Justin, he had them there working today. So, you know, if you follow us, you'll see everything we really do. We love fucking around and
Yeah.
just having a good time.
But the focus now is to take over the world.
Yes.
You know, we just took over the
All
country.
50 states. We've
You know,
shipped
in
to
the middle
all
of a
50
pandemic.
states in the middle of a
Did
pandemic.
you guys do ice?
We
Yeah,
did
we did
Iceland.
Iceland.
So they did Iceland. That's just cool.
We did Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Sweet.
We have, I think we're sending to
China
China.
line up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
Going to China.
everyone who knocked popcorn business,
so,
well,
boy, did they ever.
they knocked it.
I thank everybody.
Yeah.
You
For
know,
helping
anybody who
set the
said,
hustle.
Literally.
Yo, man, you boys can't
We didn't
do
need
it.
that extra chip, but on
That's
those
my
rough days,
motivation.
it definitely made you.
Chips. I thought it was popcorn.
I already got one chip. Big one on my shoulder, but yeah. So
What
thank
do
you guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you guys
thank you
for
guys,
being our
man.
first
Yeah,
round
appreciate
people
you guys having us.
to want to come out and sponsor us.
Yeah,
And we've
no
been
doubt.
very happy to put you
Absolutely.
guys and rep you guys.
Absolutely.
But going back to the area you're from, this week we grabbed Lenova, right across the street basically. from you
200
guys.
feet.
Much.
I walk out, look to the right, and I smell their barbecue wings every morning.
I mean, I think most people would say a Buffalo staple.
Yeah.
You think
Oh,
you hear
yeah.
pizza in Buffalo, you think Lenova.
Yeah.
Inferno, medium, and yeah, Jason, grab a view of
It's
this.
Eduardo. Why would you say
His last name's Jason. Eduardo Jason.
that is not a good name?
Well, I'm not his parent.
You might as well be.
Eduardo Jason. The last one was Charbecue before I was rudely interrupted.
By yourself.
No, I don't know.
It was him.
No, because you said, Jason, come get a look at him, and you stopped before you get the barbecue. We'll run it back on the tape, but
He cut it off.
But I don't. Anyways,
Thanks for helping. That.
Let's jump in on some of
Jumping
these
on
mediums.
Boys, if you guys want the blue cheese, that's all you. We got one here.
Yeah, we can show.
Yeah, I'm good.
We'll double dip.
wait, are we jumping back
We're
in?
grabbing. You grab one. We're gonna
do
go.
this
Oh, okay.
I'm
Whatever you
taking
guys
it.
want. Grab
I see what
something.
you're doing. Okay.
now. Yeah.
There you are, chef.
We got a grade before we do it.
Stefan really likes being called chef, so if you follow us, just message chef and he'll laugh.
It's a complete lie. And
It's a complete lie.
Sorry about that. Sorry about my knee.
It's just like a complete lie that our camera guy likes dealing anything with us.
I hate being called chef. You know. Right.
I won't call you chef. Don't worry.
We say this every week. They got homemade blue cheese, which is
Yep.
always a plus.
Mm-hmm.
It's better when places have homemade blue cheese because then you're not, nothing wrong with Ken's or whatever, but it's just nice to have some homemade
I
stuff.
prefer Rudy's, but
Yeah.
I'm just happy that Eduardo doesn't speak English.
You're right about that, though, man. Like that homemade blue cheese.
There's
We
that
talk-
little bit that just makes it
We talk about it all the time. It can put a
more
wing.
authentic.
It can put a wing over.
it does put a wing over. You grab a good wing and you're dipping it in like that's what shocked us about what
You're right
Elmo's.
about that.
Yeah.
Elmo's used Marzetti's, like the bottom of the bottom
I know.
blue cheese, and it was still banging.
Still good though.
Oh, you want to take it away? Show our guests how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, please read.
Yeah.
Let's get the
So-
ratings.
Look, Eduardo knows how to move. Philip last week did. Good job.
I don't have words for this. Eduardo Jason, congratulations.
You might be here next week.
You won't. I've already made the executive decision. Jack doesn't like your name. We fired you already. Sorry.
Nice.
Christmas, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Meat, I'm gonna give it an 8. Sauce, I'm gonna give it a 7. Flavor, 7.5. And price point, a 6.5. Like most of these higher end buffalo wings,
The name.
they kind of carry a high price point with the
You
name.
pay for the name.
the wing's good, but unfortunately, I think that's what hurts a lot of these places we do. Like, that's Gary poo-pooed all over Anchor Bar the first day we had him, and I think a lot of that was cost, but Gary also just didn't like those wings. Total grade of a 73 for me. Dave, would you like to take it away?
Of course. I got crispiness at a 7. Meat, I gave it an 8.5. I had a nice juicy wing. Sauce 7, flavor 7, and price point I kept it at 6.5. You know, you pay for the name, not you pay for the product, but
It's a good wing.
Yeah, you're paying for the name. Yeah. That was. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. My total 72 on that. Decent number.
Crispiness for me. First of all, I love Lenovo's. You know, I think they're great, but I do agree with these price points. You know, I gave it a 6 on crispiness. I gave it an 8 on meat. I thought the meat was great. You know, I always like that. I think I always wonder if they brine their wings. You know, but sometimes I ask. But you know, that's either here or there.
That's the chef.
Sauce, I gave it an 8. I love their sauce. Flavor is always an 8 because it's just bang up. But I gave price point a 5. It's you know, it's crazy how packed Lenovo's always is. You could be broke, rich, whatever, and everybody's still there.
You're running
but you're right. You know, it's a high price point.
And you know what? It's the same, like, I guess,
What's your total
with
on that?
Duff's.
Oh, I'm sorry. My total on that was a 70.
Smart. It's still not a bad score.
No.
And that's what I think. Like everything bolsters that price point, and that's how you know you still have a good wing. If we're tearing apart your price point and we're still above a 70, your wings are good. I just don't necessarily want to pay.
I still want to pay all
Someone
that.
pay it, yeah.
I will go. Oh shoot, it's so small. Eduardo,
That's what she said.
you wrote in like Persian or some crap.
Persian! The Persian! That is Eduardo Jason.
You have a lot of ethnicities going on.
Don't read off of mine this week.
I did that last week. That's right. All right, medium crispiness
I broke
7.
the couch last week.
That's fair. Crispiness is a 7. Meat, I gave it an 8. Same thing. I got the meat was really good, so I'm pretty happy about that. Sauce, I gave it an 8. It was a lighter on the sauce. It wasn't so messy. My hands are
That's everything
dry.
you want.
I do want it messy,
No, you don't
but
want
not
messy.
with wings. Yeah,
You said it wasn't messy.
No, it wasn't. But
Yeah, that's
what
why I said
want.
that's everything you want.
Right, I do want them not messy.
I'm confused.
I want it messy if it's
Continue.
not chicken wings.
Just
But don't
continue.
worry about that. Flavor is an 8.5.
Is that a 2 or a 5?
I don't know. I don't know. It's
an
a
8.2!
I gave Flavor an 8.2 apparently. Thanks, Eduardo. You idiot. That's why you're fired. 8.2 on the Flavor. It's really an 8.5 because I don't know what I graded it. And price point's a 6.5. So total of a 76.
You're like, legit, that's a 2.
It's just straight up.
This is why he doesn't have a job.
Gary?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go now.
Gary's just down to business. Like, let's fucking go.
So medium wings are pretty good. I think they're gonna jump up to one of my like favorite like medium wings, just because it was like enough. It's not hot, and it's like in that area where you get enough flavor. These wings were pretty crispy. I'll give them a 7.5 on the crisp. Meat, I give it a 7. They're pretty average on the size of the meat. It's not too big, not too small.
I was expecting that of him, too.
And then sauce, I give it an 8. The sauce like soaks into it, so like I like that because I'm not getting too messy. And then flavor, I gave it a 9 just because I like the flavor. But then I gave it a 6 for the price because we already explained that it's a little pricey. And then it ends up being a 75 for the medium wings.
It's not bad at all.
Still good across the board.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean,
Let's average of what? About 73? area?
last week's mediums, I think, came in between like a 57 and a 63. So
Dude, last week's were rough.
big step up.
I'm very happy we don't have the Tonys from last week.
So
What
do you
wanna
want
do?
to stay packed as what we normally do? Leave the hottest for last?
Sure.
We'll
That
go
makes
with
sense.
these barbecues.
Yeah, go ahead, boys.
After you.
After you, boys. You're the
You
guest.
guys are the guests. We're the host.
Oh, please.
We're hosting. I don't
There's
know.
a wing for you,
Thank
chef.
you so much.
Chef.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Yo, I hope the end of this ends with just Dave ending up kill. I will take the bump if Dave gets pushed onto me as long as we don't kill the TV. That will kill me if we kill the TV.
Just speaking of that TV, whatever we were watching earlier,
Oh, it was Looney Tunes.
dude, that's terrible.
Gary screamed like a girl.
And he did twice.
I'm gonna go follow wing.
We should have gotten 50 of these.
Sure.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
We've been trying some good barbecue wings like
Yeah.
I say every week. And I don't like barbecue wings. Like I
We're
don't.
breaking the mold. We're getting Gary to like barbecue more and more.
So I will give a shout out to Lenovo. They have, we only got 3 flavors. They have, I think, what, 15, 20 flavors?
They have so many
Well,
flavors.
We usually do 4 flavors, but with guests we only do 3 just because of the time.
Yeah,
We don't want to bore you too much.
People are gonna start revolting.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I fell asleep during the mediums. I woke up. Jack was slapping Kyle with a paper towel.
Unless you want more, if you guys crave more, we'll do.
Let us know.
We'll do 30 flavors. Or we don't care.
No,
30? No,
we won't.
There's 30 flavors.
Sounds like Stefan. Like, I'm gonna drop 30 flavors next week. And I'm like, you're gonna
Open up a wing.
We gotta,
gonna what?
flavors.
we gotta give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
Oh, anywhere's fine.
I'm messy.
That's the kind of messy you wanted. I got
My
it.
favorite shirt.
You didn't tattoo my mom.
I did.
You didn't.
Does your mom have any tattoos?
She does.
We did them.
You didn't.
We did.
They've never done them.
We did.
They've never done them.
You don't know who we are.
I know who it is. They've never.
We're the people.
We're the people.
I'm not Jack Swagger.
He does look like Jack Swagger. What was that? Gary, you want to go?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll go in
well-
reverse order.
Yeah.
Make sure you read the right line.
Scooch a little bit.
I don't need these.
Barbecue. For a barbecue wing, like really saucy, these are pretty crispy, so I gave it an 8.
I'm not gonna slap you, don't worry.
All of the wings I've tried were pretty much the same meat-wise. There's no like big change, like sometimes there is for different flavors for whatever reason. 9 of the sauce. It's totally saucy. It's really messy. Lick your fingers, get it off with a napkin, do what you got to do. And then 7.5 on the flavor. I'm not a huge barbecue fan, but I would eat these if they were ordered. I probably wouldn't order them just because I'm not a huge barbecue guy. And then 6 on the price. It ends up being a 7.5.
Alright, so I'm next. We did barbecue. Crispiness is an 8. I'm gonna give meat and also an 8. There's a big, nice wing. Nobody's got some big ass wings all up in there.
You have big ass wings?
My ass is pretty big. Sauce, I give it a 6.5. It's really sticky. I had to grab freaking. What was that?
They call him Jackie Dump Trucks.
They do. You should see my ass. This is why I sit on the couch.
What are you gonna? Are you gonna
Thought
plank
he
your
was gonna
cheeks to a
He's actually
glass
gonna plank-
window?
He's gonna plank on the table for us.
Look at these
We were
cheeks,
gonna
baby!
eat the wings off his.
Eating wings out of his.
I'm not that juicy. Yeah, that's a special episode. That's a hidden episode. We already recorded that. Shut up, Eduardo.
Eduardo just said to eat wings out of your ass cheeks, I think.
The flavor was a 9.5, and the price point again 6.5 for a
Eduardo
77.
just joined the Scouts of America.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice, bro.
I'm too busy watching with
Yeah, so I gotta be honest. I gave it a 7 on crispiness, and I gotta retract. You know, that one I just had was bang up, so I put it at an 8.5. If I can do that, my
Yeah,
bad.
no, absolutely.
Yeah, we change on the fly.
Yeah, meat was fire. I put it at an 8. The sauce, I love the sauce, and he is right though. You know, it gets a little sticky and messy, but I'm about it. I gave it a 9. The flavor on it, I completely gave it a 9 because that's probably my favorite wing. But price point, I gave it a 5 because it will
79.
break the bank.
Yeah.
79 was my total on that.
1.5 times 2 is 3. You had 3 to that final score. I
What
just
else?
gave away.
What else did he?
He's a 76 down there.
Yeah, 76.
He bumped it up 1.5.
Bumped it up
Everything
1.5.
doubles to get to the score. Everything doubles.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
that's-
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I see.
You're
now.
making us give away.
79 for me.
You're making us give away.
You didn't have
secret!
to. Okay, me. Crispiness 7.5. I liked it. Didn't like it a lot. Meat 8. Sauce 9. Flavor 10.
It's a 10.
10. I love barbecue. I love charbecue. I would bathe in that if I could. So for Christmas, you guys know what to get. Price point, I stayed at a 6.5 all the way through, bringing my grand total to a 79.
I'm buying Dave Lenovo barbecue sauce.
Can I say one? Can I say one thing?
absolutely.
I'm sorry. When I order these wings, I double char them.
Really?
I gotta tell you.
Oh, you did say
Wait, no.
you want a 10 on your
Double
crispy.
char.
Dave, you gave it 82. Charlie on the bottom.
Okay, I did give it an 82. He's right. I'm so sorry. I told Stefan not to skip
Yeah,
his
yeah,
line,
he did.
and I skipped my line. So it was an 82, not a 79.
See, that's one of those nice things. It's so cool. We kind of have to stick to, hey, we're gonna order it as if nobody knows we're coming.
Right.
Like, dude, so many of these places will be like, yo, extra saucy, extra crispy.
Yeah.
Dude, you could bathe that. If I open it in swimming in sauce, I'm the happiest dude in the world.
I'd be mad about that.
I'm kind of like that too sometimes.
Yeah, I don't like a leaky box.
I don't like a leaky box. Yeah.
But that's not horrible. I've seen it
I've
much
seen it
worse.
Give me
worse.
that.
Yeah.
Eduardo.
You know what I never understood
Give me
though is why they didn't fold them in
what's that
foil and create those pockets.
That's what I
Barbecue. Man, you gotta stop chewing celery. I almost said carrots. Celery in my ear. Barbecues. an 8 on the crispiness, 7 on the meat, an 8.5 on the sauce. That's some banging barbecue sauce.
Dump it on me, Daddy.
Slather him, Daddy. 9.5 on flavor. Eduardo, Jason, you gotta stop laughing, man. And a 6.5 on the money. I'm gonna give it a 79.
10 up from 69.
I feel a little woozy. Things got twisted.
Yeah, 5 when people do 69s.
Yeah, we all high five when people do 69s.
Unfortunately,
When you said the address, I was just gonna say no.
Yeah, you know how the name of this, you know how the street's pronounced?
Kyle.
Yeah, buddy.
I used to deliver out here.
69 Kyle. Yeah, buddy.
Shoot, now they know where we are. Yeah, man.
Shit.
Send us your family.
I'm gonna bleep that completely. Inferno.
Yeah, but they won't be able to spell it.
Yeah.
It's a weird spell.
We didn't tell them what township we're in. We're in the middle of Montana.
Bingo.
We're not at all.
I actually saw 2 cousins fucking outside.
How do you know they were cousins? They said
they're still-
No, that makes sense for where we are actually.
I'm gonna be living here soon, Drew.
Don't invite your brother over.
No, we're not. Can we do these Inferno?
Yeah, please.
It rhymes with porch Manamanda.
Yo, Eduardo, get in on this big ass chicken
I'm taking
wing.
this beefer back here.
Yeah, dig that beefer.
This guy right here. Yeah. Let me lather this.
Kyle, your blue cheese is over there.
It is.
I hate heat.
Gary, you got this blue cheese?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened here.
Yeah, I don't know how our blue cheese is swept across the table.
This is stupid.
I know this is my blue cheese because I can smell my spit.
Wait, I've been dipping.
Oh,
I know your mother sent.
God. Oh, sir.
I have like the widest sitting stance.
It's only fair. Camera guy last week got it.
I'm waiting to like bust my ass in this chair. I'm just gonna give away.
What's he giving away?
You've been sitting it all day, you're fine.
No, wait a minute, the whole film is back here. I got it.
It's the first time I got hiccups from these, but that's because it was a warm-up thing.
How about drinking over here?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too impressed with the Inferno. They're good, but like heat-wise.
It's not what you want.
Right, heat-wise.
Not.
He wants to be straight in the middle of the Pakistani desert, and he wants to feel it on his butthole.
You want what?
I have the most Irish
thinking
tongue.
that. That's what
I
I'm
have
saying.
the most Irish tongue, and that was like a hot to me.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
That was an extra hot.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
could have
it was
actually,
extra hot.
we could have hurt ourselves more if it was in stock. They have a ghost pepper wing.
Oh yeah, ghost pepper.
R.I.P. to my booty hole.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's our entire
We call
goal.
them soupy poops.
Yeah, we do call them the soupy poops.
I'll go after that.
Please
Inferno.
explain the soupy poops.
Soupy poop. So it's when you get a super hot wing, and then you wake up in the morning and your poop is soupy. If you really go extra for it, you can poop in a bowl.
It's like draining
Not a
oil.
toilet bowl.
I just did mine the other day.
What, freezing to call ice cream?
Yeah, bro.
Gross.
Chocolate ice cream.
Okay, please rate a wing.
All right, Eduardo, that way. That. Eduardo, stand over there.
I like that side.
Stand over there. This is my good side. See this? Man, all my sides are good. Good crunch, bro. Inferno, 7 crispiness, 8 on the meat because I got big ass meat. There's about 1,200 pounds of meat on here.
You ain't lying.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get my drink.
Okay. Why, how's it over here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Topsy-turvy.
Someone's fucking stealing shit.
Sauce is about a 7. Flavor, I gave it a 9.5 because it wasn't stupid hot. Like again, like he said, like if it's an Inferno, I want to die in all of this area. I did, but like that's what makes the flavor. My nipples can burn too. Fine.
Sounds painful.
I just want a good tasting Inferno, which this was. It gives it that little kick, which is good for me. Price point though still loses it because they were so expensive. 6.5. Total of a 76 total.
Yeah, I agree. You know, it was hot for sure, but if I'm gonna eat an Inferno wing, I'm gonna be on the floor dying.
Yeah.
Crispiness, I put it at a 6. Meat was great at an 8. You know, across the board. The sauce was great. You know, for what it was, definitely. I gave it an 8. What does that say?
Flavor?
Oh, flavor. I'm sorry. Flavor's always great. You know, the flavor isn't the issue. I think that was really good. So I gave it a 9. All in all, though, I still gave it a 5 at price point. You know, it's still expensive.
See,
72. Was my
see,
total.
your flavor's always great. Shockingly, there's one flavor that we've ordered like 3 times so far this show, and it's never been good.
The garlic parm.
Parm.
You've got to have a good garlic parm.
That's always been asked.
I'm always on garlic parm. I love it.
I get
the
it.
draft night they were
No, those ones were good, and Gary just didn't get those.
I want a runny garlic parm.
Yeah, I want something slopping on and give me some parm cheese.
We've got
They've
to
all
go
been to the side.
They've all been
toss at
super
your house.
I want a Parmesan oil. Like
Yeah,
That would be phenomenal.
yeah,
Not
that'd
just
be
the
good.
cheese.
Yeah, man.
Truffle butter?
A nice, truffle.
No black truffle
beautiful,
popcorn.
yeah.
That's what
So
started.
you get the
it all.
Parmesan flavor.
Name drop.
You're right about that. Yeah, I love
Fuck,
truffle.
fuck Kyle. Fuck
Oh,
Gary.
it's your
I'm
turn.
going. I know it is.
I'm
Making it my turn
table.
regardless. Crispiness, 7.5. Meat, 8. Love the meat. Hillshire Farms, go meat. Sauce, I gave it an 8.5 because, as I said, 5 minutes ago, it wasn't really that hot. Now I'm like crying over here. Irish tongue, don't judge me. Flavor, 9. Price point, 6.5 still. Total of 70. This time it's actually a 79. I didn't fuck it up. So, Harry,
Gary Bear.
Yep.
Gary, you
so-
crying over there?
No. Finally, not.
No.
Last 2 weeks has been pretty good.
Oh my God! You remember when we were where were we? When Kyle was doing food, and the bartender asked him if you want another drink. You want another drink? No.
Oh yeah. Where the hell was that place?
Swan Street Diner? No.
Yes. Oh, yeah, across from Larkinville.
Yeah, Swan, yeah.
Gary, do you want another drink? No.
For a buddy of ours.
Oh, yes.
For a friend of ours who at some point might guess the spot on here. Another chef. He did this whole summer event.
Joanna Man.
It's not, but he was only guest spotting. He doesn't normally work there, doesn't chef there. Meal was great. They did some rosé mixed drink. And Gary's like, well, I like wine. I'll try it. And he takes one sip and goes, it tastes like peanut butter. And we're like, what is it? It's so not good. And like he chokes it down. The waitress was like, hey, dude. He's like, no, I don't want another drink. It was like offended by this drink.
Bad drink.
It was pretty bad.
The rest of the meal was great.
Yeah, the rest of the meal is great. But back to these wings. So the Inferno wings, I like these because there's a little burn on the lips and the tongue, and that's good. That's what you want in a wing. You want to be able to eat a bunch of them. I don't want to die. I don't want to cry.
Zeke.
Yeah, so
Zeke called Josh Allen these today.
we did.
Good man.
7.5 on the crisp. These were crispy for being pretty saucy. 7 on the meat. They were all pretty average size. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I say it every week. 8.5 on the sauce. There's a lot of sauce for it being an Inferno wing. And then, what did I say? 8.5 on the sauce. Yeah, and then flavor. I gave it a 9 because I like these. I could eat a bunch of them. And then 6 across the board for price because they're expensive.
So very expensive.
Hello, Eduardo. Hello,
Yeah.
hi, Q.
Hold on, go back.
What's that? A 76.
There you go. He's telling you what to do on your own show.
Hi.
Sometimes your mind gets lost.
That's fair.
I get it. I do it all the time.
So, Inferno.
You're making popcorn, you start making wings. You're like,
Shoot.
I'm like doing the dishes.
Jack's making hot wings.
I'll make this sandwich.
salami on this bibble.
Why am I next door getting my nails done right now? What the fuck? The store's
I'm getting a haircut. Shoot, store's popping.
Oh, booty cheeks. Inferno. Crispin, we give it an 8. Usually we don't get Inferno wings with decent crispin. This was kind of the different.
pretty good. Their wings held pretty nice.
Meat, I'm going to give it an 8. None of these wings were really like small, so that was a really nice thing. Sauce, I'm going to give it a 9. There was a lot of it. It was good. And flavor also gets a 9 because it was good sauce. I bumped my price point to a 7 on this. I would eat these a lot.
Oh yeah.
This is one of the few Infernos where I haven't been a crybaby bitch. Neither has Gary.
Yeah.
Usually we're in the fetal position. Chef Mike's Heat, Thirsty Buffalo, murdered us. This was very enjoyable.
That was a good Inferno wing. I'd order that.
These were good wings in general, boys.
I was pretty happy with this.
It would have been higher, obviously, because of the price.
Yeah, I guess, but you, again, you pay for the name. And
Absolutely.
it was, you're paying for good quality and you're paying for the name, so the price point was the biggest knock on it, but, it was worth it.
Yeah, I would suggest it, especially if you want pizza and wings as a combo.
Their pizzas.
That's the place where I'm going to suggest that.
Like, their pizza's good. I've had better.
Yeah, but I guess if I'm looking like
Married
clutch married
Yeah.
together, I'm going for
Sure.
pizza wings, and I'm not from Buffalo.
Lenova's.
I would say let's do I would hit
I might
Lenova's.
have just gotten a fucking
I agree with
bounty put on my head for saying that, so I apologize for any Lenova's people. Don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
So
We're next door, don't kill
So
me.
before we get to the absolute mental part where I start yelling, do you guys have any last words you'd like to say?
Follow us,
Yeah.
Follow us. See what we're doing. You know, everyone's about, everyone, I'm going to make this joke, and I don't know if it's going to get edited out, but recently everyone needs a black friend, and, I guess I'm happy. I've had a black friend for 7 years, and I've kind of seen that side of it, and there was something else I was going to say, and it slipped my mind.
That's the reality of it, man. That's where we are right now in this world. We're doing a lot of interviews. A lot of people want to hear me talk about my life and the things that I've been through, and I sidestep it because this shit been going on forever. People are just opening up now about it, so it's really not about that. So yeah, we rep Black Lives Matter, but shit always matters. We're not piggybacking off of me being a black owner or trying to take advantage of the things that are going on in the world right now for successful business. But we are keeping it as real as shit with people because that's all we know. We don't take any. Our business model is very unorthodox. We just do what we want to do when we want to do it.
Yeah.
And we say what we want to say whenever we want to say it. So yeah, followers, man. We just want people to follow us and check it out. The business is
Hit us
structured.
up, come see us.
Yeah, just come see us. It's not even about buying a bag.
Yeah,
It's just about checking the website, checking them, just see what we're doing. We're making noise.
A share is free, right?
Bar mitzvahs?
Yeah.
Do you guys do bar mitzvahs?
Shit, we do everything.
I literally yell that every week.
Yeah, we
we,
do.
we run down what you guys are doing, and I'm just like, I come up with something weird, like, yo, bridal showers, bat mitzvahs.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
Yeah, you guys are doing a period party apparently?
Yep. I don't know about a period.
No, we will. That's what I said though.
Let's do it. White chocolate raspberry all over.
That's what I said!
All day.
Throwing white chocolate raspberry.
We were running it down last week, and we're listing all this shit, and we had the two girls, and they're looking around like, what the fuck are these guys saying?
Bro, I mean-
and then Becca, who's sitting in the middle, goes, period party, and I'm like,
For sure.
sure.
There isn't any gig we won't turn down because we'll make it custom to you. That's the great thing. People are like, oh, it's just popcorn. How do you make money selling popcorn? You're right. I mean, that's a great first assumption, right? But when you dig a little bit deeper and you start to see, well, we private label. Well, we're coming up with flavors that most people aren't. It's like we did our research. We didn't just like say, fuck it. Let's just open up a popcorn.
Throw some popcorn in the back.
Gender reveal party.
Gender reveal. Somebody just emailed me about it the other day.
Awesome.
That's funny.
You gotta dye the popcorn finger.
We don't get into the dyes though. That's the
Yeah,
like,
don't
we're
get into any
seasoned.
dyes,
We're like seasoned popcorn. Like the drizzles are new for us. We just released the kettle. So like we've really tried to stay away from every other.
Have you figured out anything with what you want to do with the gender reveal yet, or?
Well, so I like studying things into the bag. So like instead of like, yo, let's dye it pink or blue, like, well, why don't we put like little fucking baby bottles in it? Or why don't we, like I'll say this on here, whatever. I don't know if it'll get that, but like I'm gearing towards like corporate is where we're headed. It's not about selling bags of popcorn at the store, coming in, hitting people with bags and shit. It's not about that. People think it's about that. It's really about corporate. Like I'm also pushing into like strip clubs and like a sex party popcorn. Like women. I've been on this for a minute. Like,
yo, if you're doing that
a
though,
little insecure and they don't know how to come out of their shell.
I know people who work with. In the I know people who work within that, and I can tie you two together if you need it.
We should have a huge party.
Like I'm on those looks, young kids that want to rep, being black right now, they can have a custom bag, I mean, you name it, we do it,
Are we allowed to talk about Griselda?
By all means, we can talk
you
Griselda.
guys, that's the merch link up was.
Yeah, My Life a Movie.
Yeah, I'll let you get into it.
Yeah, the merch link up with My Life a Movie. Like a lot of people are asking, like, did we rebrand? Like, no, we didn't rebrand. Like, I wanted something more kid-friendly. Like, the business really is structured around my children. Like, me and Dave, of course, we're all chasing money. You're right, Endgame is making money. But the real thing is that, I have 3 kids that are biracial. And, we can talk about that now. You know what I mean? And at this point, on some real talk, like, nobody's going to set your kids up but you. You know what I mean? And I've actually grown up in the suburbs and in the hood. So like I've been, I've seen both. You know what I mean? So we really did it to do that, and then we really did it to just Griselda was just so we started plugging private label.
Yeah.
And we all had mutual friends, that we did a pop up for. It wasn't like we're all homies, but like we reached out and we were like, yo, let's put something together, and they were down. And then we linked up with Cal, My Life a Movie out of Atlanta. And so we merged the two together because it only makes sense. We're branded in Atlanta, we're branded here.
There you go.
You know, tomorrow they're coming through to the store to do a video shoot. You know, they want us to do some stuff with Juneteenth. So like, you know, I tell people I meet, it's so much more than selling popcorn. But anybody who really wants to get to know us, then they know that. And anybody who just wants to see it for the face, they can see it for the face. You know, the goal, I was always taught, you know, you tell people what you're doing, but you always keep a low profile. You know,
Always.
You know, and you know, people have been asking about our tattoos now, and you know, we get a lot of questions, which we're down to fucking answer. I mean, of course, you know, like. But you know, yeah, we're tatted up business owners who don't give a shit. You know, and so that's kind of like.
You mean like right there?
Yeah, you know, so
My ear.
a lot of people have been asking us about business and like how we got into it. Like honestly, like we just put up our own dough, and we had. I said today, I was telling them at the store, you know, I don't mean to take up time. But,
You're good.
I said, you know, if you get into business and you have to go through all the. I was listening to Dave East. And you have to go through all the emotions, you know, of being in business. And if you're not at home crying at night, or if you ain't up in the morning scared as shit, or if you ain't putting in, you know, while your boys are out chilling and you're not there putting in that work, then you're not really chasing that success. You know, like you got to go through the ups and downs to become successful. And normally you got to hit rock bottom. You know, you got to understand what it's like to hit that, and then you start to climb. Like
because there's no other way.
There's no other way but up.
You
You know, so
yeah, I guess I'll leave it at this.
Yeah,
when you want to succeed as much as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
fuck yeah, bro.
It's
You
really
know,
what it is. You know, when you
Amen
gotta
to that.
lead it, and you gotta every day. It's not
Every day.
You know, no days off. You know, no matter what. Even if you're chilling with your homies, you're still fielding phone calls and emails and
Well, I mean, I've
worried about.
I've seen you hang with me till 4.
Yeah.
Make sure you
You know
ain't
what?
drinking, and
Yeah.
then literally leave my house at 4 on no sleep and go and
Yeah.
pop popcorn.
Yeah,
Go
man,
pop
like,
popcorn
you
at
know.
5 a.m. and
You live it.
yeah,
But
that's just what it is.
I said the other day though that I think anybody who's been in the restaurants
Yes.
or restaurant affiliated
Yes, they know.
understands that grind and
on
that
your
pressure.
feet all day.
You know,
yeah.
like, anybody
What's
who's
a
working in
break?
restaurants, I
Yeah.
salute them because they're moving faster than normal people. I don't mean that in a disrespectful
Yeah,
way,
no,
but anyway,
but
but
I
like
definitely feel
it's
that.
just a faster pace, you know. And so we
Yeah.
just live a go lifestyle. I never stop.
You're the one on here that's got any
I do
restaurant biz out of us.
You see, you know,
I do, yeah.
He worked for years at one, so
you know, you gotta.
I
You
still
know,
do.
that's just
I
how you
used to.
molded.
Only on the weekends, but yeah.
You gotta build your empire silently.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
get that
Yeah, you got
foundation
it, man.
down,
You
brick
gotta
by
put it
brick,
down.
and
Move in silence, have your shit planned, and
Yep.
you never know.
do like these guys and start making
Some
waves.
bounces will start going. A lot of bounces will go against you, but
Yeah,
just,
once the
just-
ball gets
just
rolling,
weather it,
you know.
weather that storm, set that foundation, and those bounces will start coming right into your
Sure.
hands. And shit, you never know. I'll be on fucking Rolling Stone one day.
You never know.
Very cool.
You know.
That'd be dope.
I don't want to talk about that. That's not what I'm thinking. David,
you
David's
imagine
just
a Playboy
David's
shoot?
Rolling Stone
naked.
magazine?
David's naked in a bed of popcorn.
Man, I
That's
love
it.
it.
And Barbie,
Oh, this is a great
New York
picture.
City.
Oh yeah.
And Lenova's barbecue sauce with Pinto Ron.
Just stone cold barbecue.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
But on a real note, I'm gonna thank you guys so much.
Thank
This
you
is
guys.
you guys were the first
Thanks for having
people.
us, man.
Absolutely, you guys were the first people we thought of. Yo, when we moved,
I mean, another way.
go for
Go
it.
for
When we
it.
progressed to guests, we want David Stefan. Like that was our de facto one.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for finally.
wow, bro.
You guys were our second guest. Stuff obviously, you guys are in a crazy. You knew that. I invited you last
I
week. You're
know.
like, bro, this is not the week. I'm like, all right, we good. Next week, yeah, cool. All right, set the time.
Yeah.
But we are gonna take it home on this one, as
Definitely.
we always do. Garrett.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, so everyone loves chicken fingers, but not everybody loves fingering chickens.
Fact. Kyle.
I don't have words after that one. I forgot he had that in the bag. Jack.
TimJam89 on Twitch. Follow.
Yo.
I don't know what he's there. He's great. He's streaming scary games. I'm a scary dude. I work at Fire World. I like to scare you. Get scared by him too. I'm really scary when I get my Daisy Dukes on. It's sexy. Kyle.
Hey Eduardo. What is that? Hey Jack. What are you?
I am a wing. I am wing.
Take it home, boys.